Um, the one remaining guy here right now, is he in front of me?
He's to your right.
Okay, then. Can I see him from where I am?
Yeah, he's only a couple of yards away. You could, he's, point blank range effectively.
Okay.
Actually, is there a bonus for point blank range?
+1.
Okay, cool. That's what it is.
+1 dice?
Mm-hmm.
According to Zeriq.
I get 16.
Are you making a cold shot?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm just going to point my crime boss at him and... Ooh.
So you're just going to swing round to your right at your hips, drop the nozzle of the gun so it's in your other hand and point it in his general direction, and press the button that says fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big grin on my face.
One,
Oh,
two.
really?
Okay. Yeah. You should try aiming crap. Do you want to spend edge or
No.
not? Okay, so Defender wins. You realise that you were slightly too smug about just turning and firing from the hip. As he throws himself to the side as soon as he sees you turn. And you fire not where he is, but where he was.
Sure.
And leave a nice, pretty circular pattern in the wall that's not that far away, only about 10 feet away behind him. You did, however, manage to scare him quite a lot, as he immediately thought better of reaching for his own gun and decided that diving out the fucking way was a far better choice instead.
Yes.
Oh, it's his turn. Did I? There is a window. There's a window in the front, isn't there?
Front downstairs or front upstairs?
Front upstairs.
Yes.
Okay. Actually, we'll go with that then. He describes that discretion is the better part of valor, and the nice hole in the window that Crap kindly made for him. He's going to take us. He's going to scramble up, run towards it, and take a straight dive out. Because diving out of the first story window is better than facing a guy with a crime boss 2 feet away from you.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah, he's going to do that. Which I think is
shotguns in the game just fire slugs.
they default to slugs. You can fire flechette if you want. There are rules for it.
Yeah, but I only loaded up regular ammo, so it's a slug round.
Oh, okay. I'm sure a slug round would still break a pane of glass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In the back you hear, shit, fire! Get down, which you assume are from more people at the back. The people running down the stairs that you heard have halted. They've halted running at least, so you've no idea what they're doing. The two people who are in initiative with you have had their action. One of them continues to flub around the floor like a dying fish. and the other one is no longer in combat as he's now mid-air heading towards the floor at ground level.
Man, I hope he remembered that he has to land on his feet if he doesn't want to die.
No, he dove headfirst through the fucking window.
Ooh, this could not end. Like, if he doesn't make his roll, he's gonna be unhappy.
His dice aren't as bad as crabs. You can find out later what happens if anything does.
Uh-huh.
The better than life people are still giggling because, let's face it, there are pretty things in their life. The unconscious people are still unconscious. The semi-conscious people are trying their hardest to wake themselves the fuck up. And nothing else happens.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, if I am to be... So pretty much there are people coming down the other stairs, it's just that they're like, huh, we'd better just stand here.
Well, I don't know. What do you do as a professional soldier, Zeriq? What do you do when you hear gunfire?
Get into cover?
Yes. Stop it. Get into cover. Stop and evaluate the situation. So you can guess that they are going to do something along those lines. But they're no longer just being noisily trampling down the stairs as if nothing matters and they just want to find out what the fucking fuss is about.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm going to dive to the nearest cover that I am still able to see the stairs going up.
Okay, you couldn't see the stairs going up before just because of the way that the stairs were heading down. So you're going to have to move towards the back of the room if you want to be able to see up them. Or see what's on them even.
Well, no, I mean, like, I want to be able to, like, I just want to be able to see, like, nearest cover where I'm able to see pretty much if someone comes around the wall, I can see them.
Okay, so you're looking to just for a covering fire position.
Yes.
That's fine. There's some people giggling on the settee. You know where that guy is flopping on the floor?
Yep.
So just sort of near him, on the opposite wall, there's a settee with some BTLers who just haven't noticed you yet. Because you're boring and normal, and they've got sparkly things to look at, and the sun is shiny. What's that phrase? Oh, never mind, it doesn't matter. But they're sat on a settee, which means you can crouch down happily beside that and use both them and the settee itself as cover. Settee wouldn't provide very good cover, but they probably would, to be fair.
Yeah. I'll just take a wall.
You're not going to use the PTLers who've got nothing better to do with cover?
I'm not a monster.
Oh, sorry, you disappoint me.
What? I'm not Volk.
Okay, there's a TV on the wall that you can't really get cover behind, but will cover the back of your head as long as they don't shoot towards the back of your head. If you go further back in the room, there's some more chairs and a table. There are people sort of lying around them.
Oh, table.
If you move up, there is a freezer. Do you know what I mean by fridge freezer?
Yeah.
Along one wall, and that would give you cover, but that would involve you moving up a little bit.
I'll go to the fridge.
Okay, fair enough.
While I'm there, I'll pick up Volk a beer.
What strength have you got, Crap?
Strength 2.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Holy shit, I'm stronger than you. I have strength.
I'm more agile.
Huh?
I'm more agile.
What's your agility?
7.
I got 8. I'm cybered, fucker.
Okay. Yes. So there's a fridge a little. Next, on the opposite wall, there's a guy flubbing. There's a settee and there's a little gap. Then there's a fridge freezer there that you can move up to. That is before the stairs, so I would like to have cover against it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
SETI.
it's type of couch.
Sofa couch. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's British lingo.
Okay. Like, you keep saying that, I'm just confused. Like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Love seat even, if you want a different word for it. Not
Okay.
a two-seater, is it? Okay, never mind, sorry.
I'll go to the fridge.
Okay, coward.
I'll just go with SETI. Fuck it.
Yeah, there's plenty of good BTL cover. That's fine. Would you like to do anything else?
Besides rack the slide on my shotgun, load a new round, which is a free action, I'm pretty sure.
Doesn't the crime boss have a...
Then like automatic?
Is it an automatic?
Well, it looks like it has a pump action slide on the picture.
Does it? Yeah, but it's also got a circular magazine. Yeah, drum mag. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I don't really know. Fuck it. Whatever. It's automatic because they didn't put rules in it to say that it wasn't automatic. It doesn't cost you an action to reload anyway, does it?
No.
I think the pump action is just to clear it in case it jams, isn't it? Or am I wrong?
On regular shotguns?
I don't know about regular shotguns. I don't.
He doesn't know his guns.
Oh.
I've never even fired a gun. I've fired an air rifle, but not a gun.
On pump action shotguns, the pump is used to eject the spent shell and load a new one at the same time.
Yes. But don't they also, if they're clearing it, they just pump it as well, don't they, when there's nothing to reload?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
If you have to reload a pump action with a magazine tube, you have to have the slide in the back position in order to keep the gate open to load new rounds.
Okay, those are words you just completely lost me with. You take an action which involves you doing a thing.
Yes.
Okay, so I assume you're just going to sit there and wait there.
Yeah.
In that case, creeping forward will become the least senior. Creeping forward will become the least senior guard. As they clearly hear your gunshots. And in the tradition of underpaid guards everywhere, it isn't. It's the least senior that gets to go forward. As a guy pops into your vision, clearly a ganger, who is trying to sneak in a semi-crouched position.
Uh-oh.
He isn't. He's just crouched and moving forward with his gun actually sort of semi-pointed upwards.
Douglas, your mic keeps cutting out.
My mic keeps cutting out? Yep, okay, I apologize.
But
is it better now?
I kind of got what you meant. It was basically he's coming forward with his gun out looking for people standing up.
He is, but he's doing it in a relatively poor fashion. Rather than moving in as a professional would, quickly between cover, he's creeping forward in a straight line, and he's holding his gun in the way that I imagine amateurs do, which is not pointed level forward, which is actually quite hard to do naturally, I believe. Instead, it's sort of, he's holding it at sort of shoulder level, But
The barrel pointed up.
the barrel pointed up and not actually on the shoulder, ready to fire.
Yeah, that's the secret agent stance. And yeah, holding your gun out at arm's length does get difficult because your arms get tired.
Okay, so he's got some kind of long arm, which you can't identify at this point.
Volk gets a message. He's yours if you want him.
I will take that. I will quickly pop up on him, take aim, and fire. Aim for accuracy.
Okay, roll your dice.
So just to say this, apparently Expendables 4 is not going to happen.
That's a bad thing.
Basically, Sylvester Stallone didn't left because of creative differences.
Isn't it his film?
Mm-hmm.
Who's he having creative differences with?
The mirror. The mirror. I honestly don't know, but so you take aim. Better.
Yeah.
Not brilliant.
Oh, a third of his dice were hits.
Oh, that's true, actually, that is average. Yay! Yay, critical fail!
Oh, God.
Guess who, motherfucker?
Okay, so what's your damage? Is it 8 or 9 plus 5?
Damage is 13 physical.
Plus 5?
Plus 5. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to rule that his armor is ineffective on the basis that he rolled a critical failure. So he clearly thought that his armor was too restrictive, and he thought it would be a better idea to go into combat being able to actually move his gun. So he took his armor jacket off.
Idiot.
Idiot. Which also means that you scored 3 more successes than his 10 hitbox, which is more than Zeriq did to the other guy. So where am I going to rule you hit him? Oh, we do Terminator physics, right?
Wait, crap. The crime boss has a natural 13 physical?
Yeah.
No, you do 18 physical.
Yep.
Fuck, the crime boss is overpowered.
It's a shotgun.
Yeah, so we do Terminator physics in this world. So even though you didn't go flying backwards when you fired it, he does.
What's left of him, that is.
He does. Yeah, he just takes off in the same way as if, strangely, a wire had pulled him from the middle of his back behind. His arms and legs stay where they are. His hands and his feet stay where they are, as his body disappears backwards, and then his arms and legs get dragged along behind him. You would. No, that's all I'm going to say. As he disappears behind, back into the slight cloud. There's no cloud there. As he disappears over the back of another couch. Yeah, I said the right word. As he disappears over the back of a couch, and there's a thump behind as he lands. If this is a film, there'd be a close-up, but it isn't, so I can't do the close-up at this point.
I'd say that there's not just a thump, there's also a squelch.
Yeah. If you're into squelching sounds, there is indeed.
Oh yeah, give me that squelching sound, yes.
Help me out here. How do I do 18 physical?
What was your crime boss does what physical?
13.
So 13 plus 5.
Where's the plus 5 come? Oh, 5 successes, right.
It's probably got an accuracy of 7, which limits the max yours for your successes to about 7.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it has accuracy 4.
Okay, then you only did 4 successes, unless you've got a smart link or something like that to increase your accuracy.
I do have Smart Link in my glasses.
But
is it on the gun? It probably is because you could afford it, and if you should have bought it. So that adds 2, I think, to make 4 into 6. I think it's 2. I'm not 100% sure. So your maximum you can roll is 6 successes.
Yeah.
So that's fine. So 13 plus 5 is 18, which is quite a fucking lot. Yeah. So he's gone flying backwards and landed with a thump and a squelch behind the couch.
Yay.
If we'll just pull back and maybe you can see some redness spread slowly from the side of the couch as liters and liters of blood empty out of his hole in his body onto the now slippery and wet floor, which will need the kind of cleaning that that will take a washerwoman a good couple of days to clear.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to need to steam clean this place. Actually, probably strip the floor.
All right, Douglas, I'm going to go ahead and hold my action until I see someone come around.
Yeah.
After that, no one's going to be coming around. They're like, no.
You can almost hear the nudges that are going as everyone nudges each other behind and nods and makes faces at each other as nothing happens.
Out loud, I'm going to state this.
Yes.
If no one comes out, a grenade follows.
That's a good idea. I didn't think of that. Thanks. You haven't got grenades, have you?
Bluff?
Have they got grenades? That's the question. No, if you don't have grenades and they don't, that's completely unfair. Are you gonna have a standoff for a moment, or are you gonna do something?
Oh, it's usually the guy with the shotgun that goes in before the guy with the pistol.
Yeah.
But I would have to say, crap. What's your damage soak ability?
You're not too far apart on that front, are you?
I have 22 dice for damage soak.
Okay. So you're taking position to cover fire? I'll do this fucking anyway. Okay, so into your vision from nowhere, all of a sudden, Lord Humongous appears, wielding a rather large axe.
What?
You do know who Lord Humongous is, don't you?
No.
No? You've never met Lord Humongous? I'll get you a picture.
Crap, do you know who Lord Humongous is?
I've got a couple of ideas, but...
Like, all I'm imagining is a really, really big fat guy.
That's the picture. There you go. That's Lord Humongous.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yeah, that guy, but wielding a large... Actually, fuck it, I'll make it a chainsaw. Wielding an oversized chainsaw, comes careening through the air and into your vision. Each of you roll D100.
What? D100?
Why D100?
It doesn't matter what dice it is. It's just who gets it's high-low. Yeah. So he heads towards chaos. He lands on the ground from his great Korean leap forward, looks between the two of you for a moment, and then takes another leap towards chaos.
Well, considering I was holding action, I'm going to shoot.
Yeah, that's the sad part for him, isn't it? Would you like to shoot?
Would I like to shoot?
You don't have to. You can take another action instead if you prefer.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking for semi-automatic burst. Ah, here we go. Let's see here. Defending characters suffer a -2 dice pool against dice pool modifier against their defense. Their dodge. Okay.
So do you know who he is now? I've shown you a picture.
Yeah. Mad Max, right?
Mad Max 2, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to fire a semi-automatic burst at him.
Okay.
Basically, 3 bullets.
Okay. I'm just going to spend edge because he's actually got edge. Yeah, you miss.
Huh. Am I allowed to spend edge?
You could have before I rolled.
Well, I didn't get a chance to, so.
Does crap want to fire? He can, but he doesn't have to. You can just watch this guy sing a train sword at you if he wants.
As entertaining as that would be, I think I better save my bro.
To be fair, there's a relatively low chance of him hitting because Chaos has got really high dodge pull. On the other side of that equation, if he does hit, chainsaws with strength make a real fucking mess.
Yeah, I can imagine. I was distracted for a minute because I was trying to figure out my own damage soak. I know I've got 14 armor.
Yeah. And then your body.
Right. Body is 4.
Oh, you have 8. Well, yeah, we're pretty close.
You said you have 19?
22.
Oh. Okay. So yeah. I will take aim and fire at Lord Jackoff.
Lord Humongous, thank you.
Lord Humongous, Lord Bueno. What does it matter?
That's true.
Just be careful.
Son of a bitch.
Just be careful. This guy has 14 dice to dodge. 13 now that he's been fired at twice.
Defenders win in Shadowrun, so he dodges that. The shotguns hit other people if you miss.
Now you're just asking now you're asking tough questions, Douglas.
I can't remember if they do in this system or not.
No, it's a slug, not a burst. Not a cone.
It is a slug, isn't it? Not a flechette, sorry. Flechettes can. I know that you can choose to hit 2 people with flechettes. I don't know if you have to or not.
Anyone within a certain distance gets hit.
Yeah. In that case, fortunately for you, or no, fortunately for the PTLers, because let's face it, you don't care about them. You loaded a slug, so that means that some of your cover is not. Some of your ablative. How do you pronounce that word? Ablative. Ablative. Some of your ablative armor is not removed. Your ablative armor in this case being PTLers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he lands, and then he's going to roll
All right.
to smack Zeriq in the face. Oh no,
What is his reach?
One. 0 is hand to hand, isn't it?
Well, does the chainsaw have reach?
Don't make me look that up.
I will, because I have a reach of 2.
That's okay. You didn't use a hand-to-hand weapon. You can just step inside it. You had your chance. You shot him.
Except it also works with dodging his melee weapon, Douglas.
Okay, in that case, he's got a reach of at least 1. Whether he has 2 or not, I'm going to say he has a reach of 1, because I think off the top of my head, 0 is fists. 1,
Monofilament chainsaw?
yes.
Yeah, it has a reach of 1.
Oh,
because
cool.
because it's going off the weapon, not some made-up thing that you're going off of, Douglas.
No, but the way if I remember correctly, the way they're decided is 0 is fists, so you've got a small reach. 1 is general length weapon. 2 is like pole arms or trolls.
Yeah, and then things get added on here and there as well.
Not much gets added to reach. It's quite hard to make it higher than 2, I think.
Well, actually, a troll with say a kitchen knife still only has a reach of 1 because of it's a troll.
Yes, but a kitchen knife has got a base reach of 0, so it adds 1.
Well,
if I remember correctly,
the troll naturally has a reach of 1.
Yes.
Kitchen knives don't have reach, so they don't add any reach onto it.
Exactly. 1 plus 0 is 1.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you're saying he needs to take 1 off because of your reach?
No, I get to add 1 for my defense because of my reach.
What's your defense?
Right now, 15.
He's going to spend edge.
So am I. Because, yeah, no.
You don't need to decide that until you've rolled. So he's got 7 total successes?
Let's see here. I'm going to have to write this out because I'm using edge before I actually roll. And well, I'm pretty sure he actually has a pretty good physical. Ah, crap. How do I do this again?
Square brackets.
Was it square?
Or curly braces.
Nope. Nah, that didn't work. But it's basically exploding dice and what I'm going for, Douglas.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You got 20 dice to dodge?
15 with my reach, and then I added edge before I actually rolled, so that got me 20 dice.
Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You win. That's fine. He misses.
Yeah, I got 10 successes.
So he jumps towards you and does. He jumps towards you doing what I would describe as a Superman punch.
Mm-hmm.
But the Superman punch with the chainsaw. So he effectively stabs the chainsaw towards you.
Okay.
As he flies through the air. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You know what a Superman punch is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you know more about that shit than I do. Yeah. Unfortunately for him, you're able to just step out the way as the chainsaw plows into the wall directly behind you. And rips fucking chunks out of it. Unfortunately for him, his chainsaw is now in a wall, and he's standing next to you. And it would be your turn.
So at this moment in time, he's in point blank range, right?
Yeah, you can have +1. Unless you want to hit him. You can't have +1 if you want to hit him with a physical thing. You know
Well,
what I mean?
no. I'm just gonna point blank shoot his ass. But crap.
Huh?
Yeah, it's it's those brackets. The
Curly braces.
Yeah, the curly braces one. Whatever they're actually fucking called, you know.
That's just what I call them.
Oh boy. Douglas?
Yes.
I'm going to split my dice pool.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yep, I'm completely sure, as I am currently and utterly pissed at this guy. As another point of edge gets spent.
Okay, it's the same round. No, it's a separate round. Okay, fine. Bear in mind, you won't be able to spend. Can you spend more than one edge around?
No.
So bear in mind, you won't have it for defense later if you spend it now.
I'm good. I mean, I as a free action, I yell out, "Any more you chainsaw fucks back there?"
Chuck comes back, roar, as you hear orc like, never mind. No, there probably isn't.
Yeah, there's usually one big goon in the bunch of little goons.
This guy isn't the big one?
No, this guy would probably be the big one. But crap, do you think I should fire? You think I should fire at him with 6 bullets with 2 guns?
Knock yourself out. Just hope you have enough bullets.
I have enough bullets.
For a Hume, he's quite big here.
Yeah, for a Hume. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot at him with 1 gun. I'm not gonna.
Much better idea.
Not gonna split the dice pool, but I am rather pissed at him. So.
I think you were in slight danger of missing with both guns if you split the dice pool.
Yeah. So let's see here. So since I spent edge, this is gonna blow past limits, Douglas.
Yes, I'm aware. That's fine. This is a gun, right?
This is a gun, and it's going to be semi-automatic burst, so he gets a -2.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, you kill him. He finds out that actually leather bikinis don't provide much in the way of armor. And whilst he did look indeed stunningly good if you're into Jason Voorhees fetishes, if you're a Jason Voorhees fetishist, or indeed just a leather person in general, he looked stunningly good due to his nice, highly greased muscles and his deep Australian outback tan. He finds out that it is not actually very good in the way of armor, as your semi-automatic burst neatly provides a triangle in his chest where in those areas as your free shot burst puts a bullet through each nipple and one through the bullseye in the center of his leather. What would you call that? The outfit he's wearing?
Suspenders?
No, it's just sort of leather straps, isn't it? That have got a center and on a D-ring or an O-ring. It must be. Yeah. So you put a bullet through each nipple and one through his O-ring.
That sounds so wrong.
His abs don't gain the same benefits that 3rd edition Catachans did.
No, apparently not.
Was it 2nd or 3rd edition? The Catachans were drawn like fucking Rambo, and it said that their The TG joke was that their abs have the same defense as flak armor.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Ow, 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 ow. Crap, I think that happened.
Oh, you okay?
Cramp?
Yeah, no, just, well, it's just the way I sit. Needs to be either having a heart attack every couple of days, or just a random pain in the top of my shoulder.
Well,
I'm hoping
you're not dead, so you must be becoming immune to heart attacks.
it's just because I died before, so I probably can't again. Yeah, so you put 3 bullets in him, and he looks at you surprised. Let me see if I can find a quote for him.
You made me bleed my own blood.
As he stops trying to pull the chainsaw out of the wall, and just for a moment appears to be holding onto it rather than trying to pull it out now. And he says, "You have defied me. You will know the vengeance of Lord Humongous," and then collapses on the floor.
Hey, Volk, should I take the monofilament chainsaw?
We could probably sell it.
Yeah, we could.
Speaking of, I'm going to pick up that long arm that the guy that I perforated.
Well, first you got to get through the other guys.
Oh, yeah.
We're not yet in the loot stage.
Okay, I gave you that as a bonus for waiting, but no one else is coming forward.
That's a bonus. Alright, well, if no one's coming forward, Douglas, I'm going to quickly reload. I have Smart Link in the gun, so it's a free action to eject the clip.
Okay.
And, yeah, if no one's coming forward, I'm just going to be like, alright, if none of you are coming forward, here I am without my armor. I'm a naked man. I am akin to Lord Humongous.
He wasn't naked. He had leather straps on.
And a leather bikini bottom.
And a Jason Voorhees mask. Kind of.
Honestly, that can't be good for the balls.
Well, all that matters is it gives him a charisma bonus, so he is great at leadership.
All right. Yeah. So while Volk decides to go ahead of me and while I provide covering fire for him, I'm gonna actually pull the monofilament chainsaw out.
You can't do both. You can, you've got to choose between your friend Volk and the monofilament chainsaw.
How much are monofilament chainsaws worth?
I think they're quite a lot. I wish I hadn't done that now.
500 new yen.
Oh, they? Oh, in that case, that's fine.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna go for Volk.
You can come back for it later or something, but you can't do both at the same time.
Yeah, no, Volk's worth more than 500 new yen.
I'm touched to hear you say that.
Now, if it was 5,000 new yen, we'd be talking a different story here, Volk. Because that'd either be a $5,000 monofilament chainsaw, or that would be 2,500 new yen in my pocket.
500 new yen. I think that's about a month's worth of beer for me.
Yep. All right, so rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first?
Yep.
All right. Roll a d3.
1 is rock, 2 is paper, 3 is scissors.
Yep.
How long are you going to wait? I mean, you haven't necessarily said how long you're waiting yet.
I lose.
All right, go first.
How long are you going to wait before you go forward? How long are you going to wait to see if they come or not?
About the amount of time it takes to reload a pistol with a smart link and do 2 quick games of Rochambeau.
Mm.
I would
Okay.
say 2 minutes.
You don't want to make it 2 minutes, but okay.
1 minute.
Eh,
Huh. Yeah, okay. I should have talked through that actually more. Never mind. I apologize.
yeah, it would
Okay.
probably be about 30 or so seconds.
That's okay. I'm just going to keep a timer on when the police arrive. Yeah, so you can go forward if you want.
I don't know. I'm mentally keeping a countdown on that as well.
Okay. Sully up to the stairs. Take a quick peek just to make sure. Well, hold on. Smart gun system. It's external because my crime boss didn't come with an internal one.
Nope.
So it has a camera on it.
Yes, it does.
So I'm just going to point my crime boss up the stairs and look through the camera's viewfinder with my glasses.
Okay, you see that there's 2 people on the stairs who are pointing back with guns. They shoot, but there's not a lot to shoot at. I could roll to see if they damage the gun, but that's not very reasonable, is it?
No.
However, one guy at the back of the room. We said there were 2 guards back there. There's still the one guy from behind the set, behind the couch, where the
Where the other guy went flying over.
Yes, where Volk sent the other person, his buddy, who has been sat in the pool of blood that you created out of his buddy, next to the arms, legs, heads, and no chest of his buddy that flopped down on the floor next to him. He gets up quite he's quite angry, and he's going to take a shot at you.
With
Fortunately, he's one of the crap guards.
With a shotgun, pistol, rifle.
With a gun, yes. Can you beat 4? Or can you beat or meet 4 successes with your dodge roll?
2.
Reaction plus
dodge. Reaction plus agility.
Intuition.
Yes.
Shit.
So you have 9 dice.
Plus any,
Yeah.
plus any powers you've got.
Yeah, plus your powers if you have powers that add onto it.
Probably do combat.
I have combat sense and danger sense.
That sense certainly. Nothing danger sense does. Combat sense is +1 per level, I think.
Yeah, I have to look it up. I've forgotten.
It is +1 per level.
Okay.
Trust me.
My combat sense is 2, so I get 2.
So 11 dice.
Yep. Oh shit.
Do you want to use edge?
Yeah.
You are keeping track of your edges, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Completely.
Indeed,
Yes,
Douglas.
I have 5. I just spent 1, so I'm at 4.
Wow, you've got fuckloads.
We're human.
Yeah. Bloody humies.
Better, but not great.
Nope, nope. You beat it. You beat it.
You beat it, so you beat it. Defender wins. So in his anger, his hands are shaking as he takes a shot at you, and the shot flies straight into the wall next to where your hand is.
And he gets 1 to the brain pan.
Yeah, and you shoot, and he's shaking so hard. As
He
you shoot,
vibrates
he,
by it.
he vibrates at the sonic speed, and the bullet goes right through him.
Yep. So he phases through your bullet with sonic vibrations. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm Shadowcat.
God damn it. Volk.
Yep. Aim and fire.
Go ahead.
I don't know if he's going to make it with 7 dice.
Yeah, it is 7 dice, sorry. No, he doesn't make it anyway.
Let's see here. 16 damage?
19 damage.
16.
Oh, 16 damage, yeah. So 16 minus 4 is 12.
Yep.
12 is more than 10. So, again, this time you're a bit closer. You can see his chest, lungs, shoulder blades, and spine vaporize into a cloud of red mist. As his arms fall, his arms and his head and shoulders fall into separate places on the ground next to his friend, who he loved so much in life and now can cuddle in death.
God damn it.
Also, with the smart gun, the crime boss's accuracy is 6. I was looking at the wrong number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4 plus 2 is 6, we said, didn't we? Yep.
Yeah.
Well, basic mathematics does state that, yes. But what does Douglas mathematics state?
Douglas mathematics states, "Fuck you." He says what he wants.
I do tend to say I do make it up quite a lot, but I think I'm quite accurate on this system, aren't I?
All right, so
I think okay. You can tell me if I'm not. You can tell me if I get it wrong.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Don't worry. I let you know if you make a mathematical mistake, Douglas.
Yeah, and okay.